Welcome everyone. I'm Ritu Kapoor from Fujifilm India, and I'm delighted to welcome Upasana ma'am, whose presence here today inspires our mission and amplifies the importance of women health. Thank you so much, ma'am, for standing with us. I would also like to welcome all our media partners for the second phase of our campaign initiative, which is very close to our heart. Let me welcome Apollo team as well for being a very committed partners in this journey. So our project follows a structured methodology to ensure the maximum impact. So we begin by carefully identify the target locations, regions where the awareness is very less. So we collaborated with community leaders, health workers to build trust and encourage women to participate in the screening, and we set out to the location where it requires the most. So once locations are finalized, we move on to the planning phase. The goal was to empower women with the knowledge of breast health, to let them know to come and talk to us, share their feedback, and basically to share their doubt with us related to mammogram. The third phase, executing phase, we made sure that these women are going for the screening. All the high-risk affected women are going for the screening. And in the fourth phase, we have done mammography and the treatment. So our mission was to bring awareness and access to the women who need it the most. And I'm proud to share that we have successfully delivered the same by working hand in hand with our implementing partner and the diagnostic centers.
A very warm welcome to Koji Wada-san, Managing Director of Fujifilm India, and to everyone gathered here today. Thank you for standing with us, for women, for health, and for change. I'm here today not just as the Vice Chairperson of the Apollo Foundation, but as a woman, a daughter, a friend, and a mother. And most of all, as someone who fiercely believes in the right of every Indian woman to live a life that's healthy, fearless, and dignified. Today isn't just a launch, it's the beginning of a movement where awareness meets access, where technology meets empathy, and where screening reaches women instead of waiting for women to reach hospitals they can't access. You all know the reality. One woman is diagnosed with breast cancer every 4 minutes in India. One woman dies every 13 minutes with breast cancer. And over 50% of these cases are found in stage 3 and 4 because of silence, stigma, and the belief that preventive care is a luxury and not a right. Today that changes. Together with Fujifilm India, and through the Apollo Foundation, we are launching a national breast cancer screening program across 24 Indian states, reaching over 1.5 lakh women, especially in undeserved communities. Trained healthcare workers will go directly to where women are. Construction sites, urban slums, low-income households, supported by awareness campaigns in local languages and technology-enabled pathways that connect women to mammography and treatment. We're using AI, telemedicine, mobile health tech, not just to detect disease, but to defeat delay. At Apollo, we've believed in preventive healthcare. From total health in Aragonda to rural Tamil Nadu, we've screened lakhs across India. And last year alone, detected 150 plus high-risk cases cleared early in one pilot program. That's changed 150 lives for women. This is not charity, it's accountability. This is how healthcare system becomes a movement. But beyond machines, we need a cultural shift. We need to tell our daughters, our sisters, our domestic workers, self-exams are not shameful, they are smart. Mammograms are not indulgent, they are essential. Let's talk about breast health the way we talk about blood sugar. Let's normalize pink ribbons like we normalize bindis and bangles. And so today, to everyone here, doctors, journalists, influencers, community leaders, this is your call to action. Let's take this campaign into schools, WhatsApp groups, bus stops, Anganwadis. Let's even get men talking, because breast cancer affects families, not just women. To every woman listening, you are strong, you are smart, you are sane, and your health is not a luxury, it's a right. Let this be the start of a pink revolution, not just in color, but in commitment, courage, and care. Let's fight breast cancer, one screening, one woman, and one city at a time. Now, that was my speech, but I need to tell you my personal experience. I started the year with a mammogram, and before that, year on year, because I told myself that, my health is my family's happiness. So therefore, I used to do breast ultrasounds, but because of my age, it was time for me to do a mammography. And I told my whole family that. I was nervous when I was doing it, but I must tell you that the next time onwards, I realized that I need a support group. So what I did was I got a bunch of friends and I got some women in my family also together and said, hey, this is a time that we will mark for ourselves to do our tests together in case anyone has a negative result. So therefore, this is something that I encourage more of you to do, not alone, but with people and near and dear as a support system. Because that time when you're going through the test, I was very anxious, and I expect, most of you would be in the same way. Having said that, I also am truly blessed. I'm here because, I'm really happy that I'm able to spread this message to so many women out there. Working in the Apollo Foundation, I feel, is the most fulfilling thing that God can give me, and I'm really happy to serve. Thank you so much, and please, encourage more women to get tested early. And it's very important, not just for women, but for everyone to take care of their health. Women are the caregivers of a family, and they always put themselves last. So it's time for us now to take care of the caregiver. Therefore, women have to now come out first, and they need to do these tests because, their health matters a lot as well.
Thank you so much, everyone. Big round of applause.
I would also like to take a moment to thank the team. I think they've done a phenomenal job. Vikram, Premanand, and of course, Dr. Vijayanand, who's been such a pioneer in this city to encourage so many people. He has helped so many women out there. And thank you for your service. Dr. Veer Prakash and Madhvi, all of you are here. Thank you for making a huge impact to everyone's life who needs that little extra care. Thank you.
Shubha Madhanam. Good morning, my name is Koji Wada. I'm MD of Fujifilm India, Upasana and people from the healthcare community, and my dear media friends. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to Upasana for giving her time for this cause of breast cancer awareness. And study has revealed that one woman is diagnosed with breast cancer every 4 minutes in India, while the average age of Indian women going for diagnosis after symptoms is almost 10 years younger than their Western counterparts. There are facts in our society that is very less talked about. As a business leader in a healthcare company, this research finding worries me, but gives me the motivation to talk to the women in India and request them to charge of their health. The event today was a stepping stone in our journey of 24 cities where hardworking volunteers from Apollo Foundation will put efforts every day to reach and register over 1.5 lakh women in the vulnerable age group from the underprivileged section of the society. I would like my friends from media as well to help the society by writing about this issue at regular intervals and making the society aware that early detection is the key to fight breast cancer. With that, I would like to end my message with the hope that this CSR activity, where philanthropists like Upasana have also extended their support, is able to give an inspiration to many to fight for the cause of breast cancer. Dhanya Wadaru. Thank you very much.